Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Tanu Wellness. And today we are focusing on simple, easy, effective exercises for your rotator cuff muscles. Now, what are these rotator cuff muscles? These muscles are present in your shoulder and they play an important role in shoulder stability and mobility. In this video, we'll be doing 5 simple, effective exercises for maintaining your rotator cuff health. So let's get started and let's get those shoulders healthy and strong. In this video, I'll be demonstrating 5 simple effective exercises for your rotator cuff. 1. External rotation. 2. Internal rotation. 3. Arm circles. 4. Shoulder shrugs and 5. Shoulder squeezes. Now these exercises are very simple. They can be done at home, and also I'll be guiding you through some modification tips that can be done if you're in too much of pain. So if you're looking for reducing pain or maintaining your shoulder health by strengthening the muscles, this video is for you. And don't forget, stick till the end because there is a special bonus tip on how you can maximize the effectiveness of these exercises. Ready to strengthen your shoulders? Let's get started. And before we begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more helpful content on staying healthy and fit. Let's dive in. Coming to the first exercise, which is an external rotator exercise. Now this exercise is very simple. In this exercise, you can sit comfortably on your bed or sit on a chair. Keep your shoulders retracted, relaxed. Keep both the hands in such a way that your elbows are tucked in like this, and then just move one hand out and in. While you do this, make sure you're not holding your breath. If you're in too much of pain, make sure you do it only with one hand. That is, just tuck your elbow here. With the other hand, stabilize your shoulder, relax your shoulders, push the shoulder backwards and move the hand outwards. So now when you do this, you will feel the rotator cuff over here working out. Now remember, this exercise helps in strengthening the external rotators of the shoulder, which are crucial for maintaining shoulder stability and preventing injuries. Now, like I mentioned, there will be a modification tip. If you feel this exercise is too easy, go ahead, get a resistance band. Sit in the same position, keep your elbows tucked in like this, maintain a proper tension in the band, and then same way move your shoulder outwards. So now you're moving your hand outward and in. Do not hold your breath. Repeat this for 10 to 15 times on each side, and remember to go slow and with lot of control to engage the rotator cuff muscles properly. Now the second exercise is an internal rotator exercise. Now for this, same way, you're going to sit comfortably either on your bed or on a chair. Keep your shoulders completely relaxed. Keep your elbows closer to the body and move your hand inwards. You move it inside to work the internal rotator muscle of the shoulder. Like I said, if you feel that this is a little harder, because if you're in too much of pain, you will not be able to do without the support. So what you can do is tuck your elbow inside. With the other hand, support your other shoulder, push it backwards and move inside. Go slow and controlled movement is important. Now, if you're finding it very easy, then get a resistance band, anchor it with the other hand. In external rotation also, we were anchoring with the other hand. Hold the elbow closer to the body. With one hand, pull the band and move inwards. Remember, internal rotation, you're moving inwards, while other side, you're anchoring and pulling it slightly depending upon your fitness level, depending upon your pain and how comfortable you are. You should not have a lot of pain while doing this. So first, I would suggest is go without the band. Once you develop a little bit strength in your shoulder muscle, then use the resistance band. This has to be performed 10 to 15 repetitions on each side. Focus on being slow and controlled movements. This particular exercise targets the internal rotator cuff muscles of the shoulder, helping to balance the strength of your shoulder joints. Have you tried any of these rotator cuff exercises before? Let us know in the comments given below. how they work for you, or share any of your shoulder exercise you have done. We love hearing from you. Stay tuned until the end for a special tip on how to enhance the effectiveness of these exercises by using the mind-muscle connection. Don't miss it. The third exercise is arm circles. This is the easiest exercise amongst all. Here, you're just going to sit comfortably either on a chair or on your bed. Keep your hands relaxed, shoulders relaxed and retracted. That means you're going to push your shoulders backwards, engage your core and start moving your hand in circles. It's very simple. Clockwise 10, anti-clockwise 10 and repeat on the other side. So this can be done 10 in the morning and 10 at night. So 20 to 25 times in a day can be done easily even if you have pain. This exercise helps in activating the muscles over here and it helps in gradually strengthening the muscles of your shoulder. Now, if you have finished this and you feel it's easier, you can do with a band as well. So now engage and anchor it with the other hand, and one hand you can wrap it around your fingers and then start moving in circles the way I'm doing. Now remember, with one hand I am anchoring as well as maintaining the tension. So I'm controlling the strength of the band I want. If I want to make it a little challenging, then I will pull the band and move my shoulder, and if I feel this little pain, little pinching kind of pain is there, then make it very loose and then gently move the hand clockwise and anti-clockwise. So this particular arm circles can be done without a resistance band, and once you have developed a basic strength, go ahead and do it with a resistance band. The fourth exercise is a shoulder shrug. Now this exercise is very simple, effective, and the best part is this can be done at home and can be done by everyone. Even if you're suffering from shoulder pain, you're in a rehabilitation phase, or you're come out of any surgery, or you're going to the gym. Now for this exercise, you're going to sit comfortably with your shoulders little retracted, relax, keep your hands by the side and lift your shoulders up. Hold for 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relax. We'll do it again. Lift it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and gently down. Now this can be repeated 10 to 15 times in one set. If you have a lot of pain, then do without the resistance band and the way I showed you. This can be done in the morning, say 10 times if you are having shoulder pain, and 10 in the evening. If you are just looking for strengthening your shoulders, like people when they go to gym, they hold weights in their hands and they do this. This can be done for 3 sets, 10, 10, 10, 30 times is what you can do it. Now, like I mentioned about the resistance band, now you're looking for that extra resistance without using much of your weights. Then you can go for a resistance band. Tuck your elbows in. Wrap the resistance band. This is a resistance band. I've folded into 2. Hold it around your chest, a little lower than the chest level, and then start shrugging. Now, take a deep breath. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breathe out. Again, take a deep breath. When you're holding the resistance band, a very important thing is you have to pull it slightly. So when you have a pinching pain, avoid the resistance band. Do it without it. If you don't have any pain, then you can start with using a resistance band. Pull the band, go up, hold for 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you go down, that means when you're taking your shoulders down, just take a deep breath while going up and breathe out while going down. One very important tip is you have to engage your core for maximum benefit throughout your set. This, like I said, can be done in different sets. You can do in the morning or evening. This not only helps in strengthening the shoulder muscles, but it is a starting exercise when you're looking to enhance blood flow to your shoulder joint. Now the fifth exercise is a shoulder blade squeeze. Now this exercise is very important when it comes to your rotator cuff muscle, also your shoulder blade muscles. In this, you're going to sit comfortably, keep your hands by the side, shoulders relaxed, backwards retracted, keep your hands by the side, Lift them, fold at the elbows. They have to be aligned at the chest level. And then squeeze your shoulder blade. Hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. We'll do it again. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And gently relax. Especially it is beneficial for counteracting the forward hunch often comes from sitting at a desk. Not only this, it works for enhancing the blood circulation near the shoulder joint along with the shoulder blade, because when you have a sedentary lifestyle you tend to move forwards, so not only your shoulder blades become tight, the entire shoulder area, the shoulder joint from the upper back gets really stiff. So this exercise works wonderfully for counteracting the forward hunch that often comes from sitting at a desk. This can be done 10 times in one go, and if you're in too much of pain, stick to 5. Now, this is what I showed you was without a band. Now you can use a resistance band for that extra resistance for strengthening your shoulders. You can hold it this way depending upon the pain at that time. If you're in too much of pain, make it very loose and then squeeze. I was squeezing it like this. You can hold it here and squeeze. I'm still squeezing my shoulder blade. Squeeze, squeeze, and gently relax. Like I said, if you're in too much of pain, do it 5 times, or you can do easily 10 to 15 times in one go. And now for our bonus tip, let's focus on mind-muscle connection, which is crucial for maximizing the effectiveness of our exercises. Now, what is this mind-muscle connection? This connection concentrates on engaging the target muscles during each movement rather than just going through the motions. For example, when you're doing the external rotations with the resistance band, focus on the rotator cuff muscle. Feel the muscle and then try to do each repetition. Remember, it's always quality over quantity. This attention helps prevent compensatory movements, and it ensures that you're engaging the muscles, the targeted muscles, effectively. Practicing this technique can enhance muscle activation, it improves your form, and it leads to better results. So next time when you're doing a particular exercise, try to focus on each and every repetition. The targeted muscle has to be kept in mind. That will help build a stronger and healthier shoulder. Thanks for watching. If you found this exercise helpful, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned and take care of your shoulders.